What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new buddy cop comedy, Stuber, directed by Michael Dowse and starring Kumail Nanjiani and Dave Drax the Destroyer Bautista. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. In this film, we follow a cop named Victor, or he just likes to be called Vic, and he goes through something earlier on in his professional police career, and so he's basically living out his days as a cop, trying to solve this investigation involving this thug, played by Iko Uwais, that badass fighter from the raid. And so he comes across an Uber driver, takes an Uber one day, and this guy named Stu, played by Kumail Nanjiani as an Uber driver, he is failing miserably because people keep giving him 0-star ratings, and if he keeps getting those, he's gonna get fired. He's also having another job. Pretty much, Stu is getting forced to do all these police work with Victor, and so he's being forced to team up with him to try to solve this case, and they don't like each other a lot throughout the movie, and they gotta learn to work together, even though Stu doesn't want to. Usually with buddy cop comedies, they really do work most of the time. I love The Nice Guys, and Shane Black really knows that style of genre extremely well. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang as well. And with other directors taking on the buddy cop genre, I can either get really excited or really freaking scared. But I love both these actors. Kumail Nanjiani is one of the funniest actors working today. Bautista's a really funny guy. I actually really enjoyed this movie. Now, this movie's getting really panned by critics. I think it has like a 40-something% on Rotten Tomatoes. What? I really enjoyed the movie all around. It's not the greatest movie of the year so far. It's not amazing. But in terms of a comedy, if a comedy can make you laugh, then a comedy works for you. And this comedy worked for me. I was laughing throughout the whole film. I thought that it had some funny jokes all around. Some forced jokes for sure, but this type of comedy works for me. You're going to hear this in every review for Stuber. The best part of this movie is definitely Kumail Nanjiani and Bautista. Their back and forths were amazing. I mean, I'm so happy Kumail Nanjiani's getting more work after The Big Sick. That movie was amazing, and I thought he was great in Men in Black International. His character as the Uber driver, people keep giving him 0-star reviews because of some funny stuff. And I was just really laughing out hard. And Bautista as well, his character, in the opening scene of this movie, he goes through something tragic, and then something happens. He gets blind after something. And there's a scene with Bautista driving a car while he's blind, and it was pretty hilarious. I think the humor is definitely laced around throughout the movie, but it does have some heart to it, especially Bautista's character. He also has a daughter who is grown up now, and she's an artist. She is having this art gallery, and she really wants her daddy to be there, and of course, Bautista has to struggle through that as well. And so he has different struggles. He has things he has to do as a father as well as a police officer. Now let's get to the issues of the movie. There's a lot of subplots involving the police officers, the bad guys, and the FBI. Cliche, normal, buddy cop, FBI involvement in this movie was definitely a drag down of the film whenever they kept showing up. They definitely slowed down the plot all around. The film thinks they have to add in some sort of villains involved, and we think we're dumb. I also felt like there was an unnecessary subplot involving Kumail Nanjiani and his crush in the film. And that ends up going nowhere, and it could have been taken out of the movie. These issues are definitely obstacles taken away from the enjoyable scenes. And then once it gets to the final act of the movie, it just becomes a cliche, we gotta destroy the bad guys cop movie all around. But it adds in some nice humor jokes, which are definitely entertaining to watch. But still, I can't stand when it adds in some cliche FBI government involvement, and it's just added in there. In the end, guys, Stuber worked for me. I was laughing throughout the whole movie. I really like Kumail and Batista's chemistry back and forth. Would like to see them in another movie together. That would be awesome. I really enjoyed some of the heartfelt moments as well, but the FBI involvement that just gets in there and some forced love parts involving Kumail could have taken that out, but still not the biggest issues in the world, but a good summer fun comedy. On my rating scale, I'm going to give Stuber a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. There you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on Stuber. Have you guys seen Stuber yet, and what were your thoughts on it? Did you love it, think it was okay, or did you absolutely hate it? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys, as always, for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.